So whilst I was actually working at Edgar's, that's when shops were empty. Things were very difficult. I'm usually surprised when people, they say things are more difficult now than they were in around 2005, 2006, when shops were empty, and it was during inflation. That time, I think a loaf of bread was around 80,000 Zimbabwean dollars in bearer checks. So I started working at Edgar's. After 8 months, they said your contract is expired. So I said, it's okay, because the shop was already, I was working at the distribution center, it was empty. So I said, it's fine, that's okay. Then they gave me 9.5 million Zimbabwean dollars. It wasn't a lot of money. I think even right now it's actually less than 9.5 million Zig is a lot of money than the 9.5 million then, because one airtime card was also 500,000 Zimbabwean dollars by then. So when they gave me this money, I had two options: to go back to Watsomba, or I was supposed to find something to do in Harare. When they told me to, that was around 20th June 2006 when they said your contract had expired. Then on the 28th, my cousins also said you are supposed to leave here, because I had bought a mattress, and I was actually using a very old stove. You know, that stove I still remember. For me to operate that electric stove, I was supposed to wear some plastic shoes, and they used to call them BMW. In Shona, it actually means Budimuri Wanga. And those were called, they would say they were yellow pushes. Even if they're brown, even if they're blue, they would still call them yellow pushes. I don't know the reason. They actually said, I think you've already made it. You now have a stove, you now have a mattress, so I think you can live on your own. And I had not told that, I didn't actually tell them that I've been fired. So June 30, I was supposed to leave their house. June 30, my contract had actually expired. So I said, what can I do? That's when I started this tough journey. The 4 million which I had, I paid rentals, and the other 4 million, I started my vending business. And I started with airtime vending. Why airtime? Because it was a bit lucrative vending. Because only 10% of the population had phones. So selling airtime, it was a bit lucrative. So I started airtime business at Corner Patrend and Willover. The good part about my story is most of my colleagues are still vendors.